Ooh, watch out where the huskies go, and don't you eat that yellow snow. Watch out where the huskies go, don't you eat that yellow snow. Ooh. Good morning. There you are. You caught me singing a little song to myself, didn't you? That's an old Frank Zappa tune. Don't have to worry about yellow snow today in Boston Fair. It is 59 degrees Fahrenheit, humid, rainy. It's still cold. Don't be fooled. Don't. We won't get fooled again. 5:05 a.m. in the morning. That means we got 9 minutes until the first train of the day takes and whisks us away to the office. But first, let's be patriotic. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. My country, 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside, let freedom ring. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? I thought I heard a Canadian booing back there in the cheap seats. We start off our mornings with a little bit of patriotism and a bunch of gratitude. Good morning. Buenos dias. 5:06 a.m. It's Live and Learn, the Morning Gratitude Show, coming to you from Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America, North America, planet Earth, which is the third stone from the sun, here in our very own solar system, which is nestled in the outer spiral arm of this, our very home, the Milky Way galaxy, part of a local group of galaxies, which is part of an even bigger Virgo cluster of galaxies, which is even part of an even bigger superstrand structure of galaxies known as the Laniakea supercluster of galaxies, which is inside the known universe. And even that is stacked upon something else. It's turtles all the way down. There could be a tapestry of the yet to be realized, unplumbed, unfathomed, unmeasured multiverse of all possibilities. That's right, I said it. Whoever smelt it, dealt it. You remember that one, okay? Take it with you. Write it down. It's a good one. It could be your next tattoo. First thing in the morning. Oh, I roll out of bed 3:47 a.m. daily. First thing I do is I put on a kettle for some coffee. I prep my breakfast, a solid breakfast. I then I make my bed every day. Yeah, I mean, my dirty clothes are in a hamper. My clean clothes are put away, and that's how I start my day. The first thing I do, I'm constructive. I make my bed. Yes, I'm ripping off Jordan Peterson, and I don't care, because he's a good guy to rip off of. And I don't care how you feel about Jordan Peterson. He doesn't care how you feel about him. I'm just, oh, but that's a far right dog whistle. Jesus, you're hearing shit in your sleep, aren't you? Nah, who cares? Seriously. It's Live and Learn, the Morning Gratitude Show. Here it's a Thursday in early March 2025. And getting ready for the weekend. One more day. No, 2 more days, to be honest. We still got to get through today. That counts. And so buttons, as my mom says. Let's start with some gratitude. I have a gratitude list. I say it every morning. It frames my day. It organizes my intention and my mind, my heart, and my spirit. I have bootlegged and adapted and adjusted the gratitude list concept to serve this individual. Other results may vary, of course. So I have something I call the Foundation 8, and it starts off my gratitude list, and then I can build on that. You need to, if you're building a house or some kind of building, or skyscraper, you need to plan and build a foundation with good materials in order, and it's properly plotted too, in order to support the weight of the existence on top of that foundation. Hence my Foundation 8. So I wake up and I'm grateful already for 8 things, and I add to that. It's given me, it's allowed me better perspective, which has led to a greater purpose, and has also gifted me with a modicum of peace, true, earned, real peace, through realization, and realizing some things are just the way they are, and maybe it's better that way. So I start off my list with being grateful and blessed for my family, my friends, my faith, my freedom, my health, my union job, a good night's sleep, and a solid breakfast. From there, I elaborate, I build on that, and I just want to pay it forward to anyone out there in this wild, wild world that needs to hear that. I struggled with the chronic mopies, the chronic lonelies, and the chronic angries, and I have all my life. This gratitude list has been the most successful and helpful coping mechanism in my toolbox of, coping hacks. I've been doing it for 5 years, and it really, really works for me. Hopefully it can work for you too. So what are you grateful for? Let me know in the comment section. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, leave a comment. Any and all of those things help the algorithm promote our little show and suggest it to people out there that might need something with a hashtag self-care or a hashtag self-help or hashtag gratitude. And yeah, so let's get on with our day. How are you doing today? Oh boy, it is it's a rainy day here in Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America, planet Earth. It's humid. It's unseasonably warm. It's almost 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's actually kind of warm, to be honest, but the snow is melted. All the ice is melted for the past several weeks. Oh, you should see my heating bill. All of our heating bills here. Wow, they're really taking advantage of this. But it's been so cold. It's been under 32 degrees, which is Fahrenheit, which is the freezing temperature, the freezing point, for several weeks. There was like a point, it didn't get over 30 for a couple of weeks. So the world is a glazed donut in a way. The world is a glazed donut, boom, 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 full of slips and ice, dum, 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 dum. We're rocking. We are rocking. We are rolling. We're out of it. Actually, everything's in our controlling. Well, that's an interesting thing. I mean, what's in our control? Well, what's in our arm's reach? What we have direct impact on? Here comes the train. All right, the centerpiece of the morning show, the arrival of the train. Here it comes. Make sure you respect the yellow safety line. It's there for a reason. Happy Thursday. Here we go. Welcome to the Red Line. Let's commute. Let's do it. I hope you're all doing well and you're fine and dandy like cotton candy. Have yourself a sniffer of brandy. Maybe find a chick named Mandy. She's got big blue eyes and bigger. Hey there, how's it going? All right, there we go.
Next stop, Quincy Center.
Sparsely populated here on this the first train of the day. Awesome. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a great morning. Hope that energy lasts all day long. Seriously, I'm dressing light today. I've got my raincoat, my non-down vest, a sweatshirt, a thermal shirt, which I wear underneath my work shirt now because there's a ceiling exhaust vent, like an HVAC vent, right where I work, like at my workstation. And I swear I caught a major chill from that thing, and like I got kind of sick. Like it was like I was fighting something for it felt like 3 weeks. Did you take a COVID test? I don't take COVID tests. I'm not one of these, Let's not talk about that, or let's do. Remember, let's round them up, let them die. You're trying to kill my grandmother. Don't ever forget that, and don't accept anyone's apologies or, oh, we were scared, we didn't know what to do. They said to trust the science. I mean, what do you think the best practice is for that? Should we forgive and forget? Or should we hold people accountable and ask for some better justice? A little of both, none of them, and a completely different idea? I don't know. I don't have answers. All I have are more questions. I had a good night's sleep. If I'm able to sleep straight through the night, that is like why it's part of my Foundation 8. I am so grateful and blessed. Getting a good night's sleep is ridiculously elusive to a lot of people, me included. It took time, effort, structure, discipline, practice, a measure of sobriety, getting some of my doctor's help, the prescription. She didn't give me Ambien. No, I don't take. She gave me something that, it doesn't make me sleepy, but once I get to sleep, I stay asleep for several hours. So I feel like I've gotten fit, restful sleep, and I had a solid breakfast. The last of the bacon. I need to get more bacon. Maybe I just need a break from that too. And have a different breakfast. Maybe peanut butter and fluff. A fluffernutter for breakfast. I love the fluffernutter. The fluffernutter is the legend has it that it started in Massachusetts, where marshmallow fluff was invented. Marshmallow fluff it's exactly what it is. It's a tub of gooey, yummy, spreadable marshmallow. And it's really good when you pair it with peanut butter, hence the fluffernutter. Yeah, and I put that on a chocolate rice cake. And it's pretty decent breakfast. know? Get your motor going. Start your day. So how do you start your day? I start my day with gratitude, with patriotism, blessings and gratitude, and making my bed. Shaving my face if I need it, you know, like every other day. Brushing my teeth every morning. Washing my face, washing my hands, making sure my fingernails are trimmed and clean. A lot of this stuff I got from like a samurai book. It's called Hagakure. It means hidden in the leaves or hidden leaves. Hey Harry, good one. And I mean, it's just it's a short book. It's full of just like little samurai anecdotes, and one of them is like you know, hide some rouge in your sleeve. If you're hungover the next morning, use it. Make sure your fingernails are cut, your toenails. Make sure your hair is proper. Today could be the day you die. Look good. That's a paraphrase, but nails the spirit of that samurai, message. But yeah, I'm a chef. I'm a professional chef. You don't want someone looking, you don't want dirty people making your food, handling your food. No, thank you. Thursday. Oh, I need to hit the comic book store after work today. I've been doing more podcasts, so I'm hanging out, basically be doing another podcast during the week with Jim Werner of Weird Science, and I have a window of opportunity between 4 and 6 p.m. and where I can do a show. And so we recorded a podcast yesterday talking about some new releases from Marvel Comics. And the show itself was an hour long, but we were gabbing in the green room before and after the show for what seems like over half an hour too. So instead of going to the comic book shop, I just came right home, made a pot of tea, and had a quick early supper of some buffalo wings. And inhaled that. So I'm ready for my 4 o'clock, showtime. And so if I went to the comic book shop, I would never have been able to eat. I don't want to be tired and cranky.
Next stop, JFK UMass.
You'll eat something, you'll feel better. Seriously. And a cup of tea. Actually, I had a little. 2 massive cups of tea with some sugar and milk, whole milk. Just I don't want to be in low energy mode when I need to be peppy. So yeah, I'll drop the link in the community notes here in the community tabs when Jim posts that on YouTube. Me and Jim hanging out for an hour talking about 2 Marvel comics and the nature of creators who like to block readers with no interaction. Now, Jim is a reviewer, so he's come across the ire of creators by, making reviews that were unfavorable. Me personally, I'm just a reader. I buy comic books. And to be judged by these quote-unquote good people because of who you follow, a tweet you've liked, a hashtag, your adjacency, your association. How is that supposed to sell comic books? How is that supposed to help your local comic book shop, your LCS, move the ridiculous amount of floppies they have to stuff their shelves every week? It was a good opportunity to have that conversation. But hey. Oh, don't let it ruin your day. Don't let anyone tell you how to feel. They're just trying to shut you up. Hopefully, I think this weekend I'll be more productive, clear out some more space, and finally be in a position where I can buy a sofa. That's my goal, to buy a sofa. I miss my giant television. I want to sit on my sofa. I want to enjoy my coffee table. I want to watch movies in splendor on a 55-inch HD TV. I mean, I don't have kids, I don't have a wife, I don't have a girlfriend. I mean, have a hobby then. Fill your time full of the stuff that you like. Buy the things that you want, you know? The worst thing in the world, God would curse me with a woman that would try to boss me out of my hobbies. You know that old story about the girlfriend who throws out your Xbox, or sells it behind your back, and you can't beat them anymore. I know, it's terrible. Dude, I came from an abusive house. I understand that spousal abuse is not a laughing matter. I know there's no win. I mean, that's just... It's out of my hands. I don't even care anymore. Seriously. Feminism, you won. I'm a zombie, a Walking Dead man. You killed me. All right. Thank you, feminism. Now I don't have to worry about having a woman make me miserable. I'm no longer miserable about that. This is the unintended peace that came through my perspective, finding purpose. And that modicum of peace I mentioned at the beginning of the show that comes through gratitude. Now I'm grateful I'm single. Now I'm so blessed that I don't have an ex-wife. I don't have child support payments. I don't have alimony payments. I didn't have my life ruined by an angry woman. I'm blessed and lucky. I always felt like God hasn't given me any more than I can handle, and maybe this is God's way of taking good care of me by letting feminism win. Seriously, I've been single so long, it hurts, but it doesn't hurt anymore.
JFK UMass. Change for Ashmont service, commuter rail, and local bus connections.
It doesn't help that YouTube keeps suggesting like black-pilled stuff. Is it red-pilled, black-pilled? I don't fucking care. The only pills I take are the ones my doctor gave me. And you have to realize that everything that you see on the internet when it comes to these angry, entitled, unsatisfied, unreasonable, demonstrative feminist women, they say, where are all the good men at? That's an amplified minority of people. And I'm blessed and grateful that I know the difference. It's hard to meet people. It's downright impossible. I know. Come on, I'm charming. I've got my looks. I've got blue eyes, straight teeth. My feet don't stink. What's my problem? I don't make enough money. That's pretty much it. Oh, and then I'm maybe stuck in some kind of like
Next
eternal
stop is-
teenager thing with like, because I read comics and stuff, or, and like sci-fi. And, I'm a geek. I'm a complete geek. There are plenty of women out there that are geeks. It would be best to find someone that shares my interests instead of being stuck with someone who's going to judge you and try to tell you. And holy, wait a second, there is my childhood bedroom. Hello, little Sully. I grew up right over there. No, it's Southie. Yeah, that's the old Harbor projects, the Mary Ellen McCormick projects. And so I see my childhood window every morning. Yeah.
My uncle and my cousins, they had a pizza place on Andrew.
Really?
Mario's.
Oh yeah.
And we used to deliver to the buildings.
Yeah.
I grew up in Quincy, not too far.
Yeah. So I see my childhood window every morning. Like I just moved to Quincy. I inherited my mom's condo, so I had the same view. I'm kind of near the goalpost, in the Water Street. Yeah.
That's almost.
Yeah.
I grew up down the Quincy Point area, but we also lived at Copeland Street.
Okay.
Across from the Donor King that's down there.
Interesting.
Yeah, I'm in over by Wollaston now.
Oh,
myself.
nice. Yeah, so I got a view of the Bergen Parkway and the Red Line, so it's like
Where do you get on? In Adams?
Quincy Adams, yeah.
Yeah, you're right around.
Either Quincy Center or Quincy Adams, same walk.
Adams is easy to get out of.
You get a chance. You got a better chance of getting a seat.
Yeah, absolutely. Keep it up.
Exactly.
Keep going. Lay low, I'd say. Lay low and keep going.
Yeah,
You get to where we're going.
it does.
More times than not, and then other times, all right, put up with it.
Yeah.
I drove it for years. I'm not doing electrician,
Mhm.
so I'm over at Kendall Square. That's Ash Friends.
Uh-huh.
They're putting up a new building. So I've been there since November.
Mm.
I've been everywhere else. I haven't been down this area since the late 90s.
Mm.
So I drove in the first couple of weeks till the train got straightened out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's costing me $50 a day to park.
Yeah, no shit, huh? And
If
then
I
it's
wanted
traffic
to get the
and shit.
$27 lot. It's almost a mile and a half away. So I'm not, what I mean, if I'm taking the train now, coming to the end of, hopefully, God willingly, I'm done.
Yeah.
I put my papers in, I get my pension. I'll be 58 in September. Get out like this time next year, be all done.
God bless. That sounds cool. I'm
So-
blessed and grateful for the tea. I mean, yeah, it's like it gets you there. You don't have to worry about traffic, parking, gas, towing, someone boosting your car.
Yeah, I put like $30. I'm good for the week. Driving around Quincy, Weymouth, Braintree area.
You have a good day. We'll have see you tomorrow for a Politically Incorrect Friday. And stay grateful, stay blessed. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. Like and subscribe. And smash that like button. You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.